So we're feeling a bit better today.
Yeah, we got like a solid 9 hours of sleep.
Yeah, which we hadn't
needed.
And we didn't manage that for sort of like the past 3 nights before this. But yeah, we're in Deboche, and we had, as you can probably see around us, had a ton of snow last night. It was absolutely lovely waking up to sort of see all the snowy scenery, considering it's almost May.
But most of it's already melted.
Oh, there's a helicopter taking off next to where we're staying. But yeah, the snow's melting at a crazy rate because the sun's so strong.
Oh yeah, look, you can see.
Yeah. But yeah, it's beautiful, and we're going to head from Deboche to Namche Bazar today. So that's another like 400 meters of elevation down. So that will be Meg feeling better and better. Here goes the helicopter. Well, we're feeling like we made the right decision again.
Yeah.
Feeling positive, loving the views with all the snow, and we're going to get on and have a little walk this morning.
Yeah.
Meg goes down the mountain. We're sort of approaching the end of the tree line, but I can't believe how strong Meg's been this morning. And we had a steep climb up from Deboche to Deboche where the monastery was. You know, she's really not feeling the best, trying to catch her breath, etc. You know, I don't know how she's doing it, to be honest, but she's determined, so I'll be there for her every step of the way. So we just had a lunch stop. Just a quick one, just to get a little bit of food, because we didn't want to eat too much because we've got a bit of a climb ahead of us up to the sort of, yeah. So I think we're at 3,300 meters now, and then we need to get up to.
We go 2 up and then 1 down.
Yeah, so we'll be sleeping tonight at 3,400-ish.
I'm a bit nervous because even though I'm not feeling sort of lightheaded or dizzy, I'm getting out of breath really quickly today, which is strange because I've been at higher altitudes climbing fine. But I'll just take it as slow as I need to and can have a Kit Kat break on the way up.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we just had lunch.
And it's only like 11:30, so by the time we get there we can share a bit more food, because we just ordered 1 meal, so we'll share one when we get back, maybe a pizza or something.
Yeah.
Have a hot shower. Morgan's not showered in like
a week,
8 days, 9 days.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's about time really.
Yeah, and then so yeah,
get another good night's sleep.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah. So we're just going to cross this bridge.
Yay.
The views are good. God, it's so unnerving. It's even worse when you got to cross people because it double bounces. This is one of the most popular treks that you can imagine. Like there's so many people doing this trip. and therefore obviously there's so much infrastructure. Like we just crossed the bridge, there's a restaurant, guest house, little shop, you know, there's probably about 50 people. So it's not one of those treks where you feel like secluded or you got it all to yourself.
He's got a trekking pole stopper on the end of his horn.
Oh yeah, look. He's eating the grass out of his fence. He's very clever.
I think we're almost at the top.
Oh, been a tiring past hour.
I've come a long way since this morning when I thought, honestly, when we're hiking up to the monastery, that I was going to need a helicopter. Took us about 45 minutes to do 100 metres of elevation. And we've just done about 200 in the same time.
If not more, yeah.
So, definitely come a long way, feeling a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. We've just been trekking through the forest really. It hasn't been
It's nice
too much
because we
to
can
report.
enjoy it a bit more as well.
Yeah, definitely. Although,
Also, it's quite nice just as being us two.
yeah, no, it's just a different kind of experience. We haven't got to think about waiting for anyone or catching anyone up or anything like that. Although we can see that the weather's sort of
Rolling in.
as it did yesterday when we had all that snow. So we're going to get a chivvy on and then,
I think it should flatten out soon, so it'll be a bit easier to like sort of pace it up a bit.
yeah, like go a bit quicker for the flatter bits and
Yeah,
up and down, yeah. No, but we're doing good.
we're doing good.
Maybe another hour and a half or something till we get there, I'd say. So we're at 3,600 metres now. We're having lunch at about 3,300 metres. I'm out of breath. But I don't think we've got much more to go up now before we go down to Namche, which is at 3,400 and something. Unfortunately, the clouds are really darkening now. So I think we haven't got too long before the rain comes. Always got time for a dog stroke and stop, haven't we, Meg?
Yeah. Fills up your stamina.
So you can see from here, this little town, like here, is where we had lunch. Crazy. But I think this spot the other day as well was where I was having a picture taken with, there was like Amadablum and Everest in the background, and now it's completely clouded over. Just like that, we're back in civilization. How do you feel, Meg?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
Ready for some food.
Yeah.
Feel better for being here.
Yeah, it feels like it's like a safe place, Namche. Don't know how to describe it.
And a hot shower and some food.
Yeah.
We're feeling good.
Yeah, we'll be feeling good after all that. Now we just need to work out where we're staying. Our guide has booked ahead for us.
I think it's 8848.
Yeah, 8848 or something.
Cool. It's a nice view.
Lovely view.
Here he is. He's just had his first shower in
1 week.
8 or 9 days. How do you feel?
Fresh. But the shower was absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
God. It's like 5 degrees in there.
500 rupees?
Yeah, 500 rupees each for a shower.
Worth it.
It was worth, especially for me. Should have seen the dirt that's coming off me.
Just had some food in Namche, and tomorrow the plan is to walk back to Lukla.
Yeah.
And then we will get a flight the day after. So the other guys who actually pushed on and made it to base camp, they're having to get a rescue helicopter back to Kathmandu. So I think we definitely made the right decision. Last thing we want to be doing is jeopardising our health just to reach a goal. You know, we've got to put our health first for both of us. And I think it just has like sort of cemented the fact that we've made the right decision.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're just going to get some rest, get back to Lukla, get on a flight back to Kathmandu, and just think about the good times that we've had, us two, really. That's been the main thing. We have had a good time.
Yeah,
we've enjoyed ourselves, but like I said before, it's just the way that this has been handled, with sort of Meg being poorly and then us having to do all this on our own while she's sort of like battling altitude sickness.
No, I don't know, like I felt like they were pushing me to carry on up the mountain when it just would have made me feel worse.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, some people, when they get there, they feel loads better. What, 400 extra metres of elevation when I've got blurred vision?
And feeling dizzy and stuff.
And, like, dizzy and weak.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I think obviously if you make it there and you're fine and everything like that, obviously it's going to be fine because there'll be no sort of issues to challenge the guide or the company that you're doing it with. Whereas I think maybe it shows the company's sort of like true colours, if you like, about when something bad does happen, how do they deal with it? Because it's going against the sort of normal grain of things. I thought I'd just do a little voiceover to end this video to just address what we were talking about here. Obviously you can see that we're both pretty emotional about the whole situation and felt pretty let down. We do both still feel that way in terms of descending without a guide when Meg really wasn't very well. But since arriving back in Kathmandu, things were sorted out and smoothed over between Milan and ourselves and obviously Himalayan Spirit Adventures. I just wanted to further stress how dangerous altitude sickness can be, and that to put your own health and well-being first in these sorts of situations, regardless of how close you are to the end of your trek or top of the mountain. Take care and watch out for the final part of our series coming soon. We'll see you in the next one.